So as you already know, this month started off super bogus, bro. And it was supposed to honestly get better towards the end, but because of all the delays, it definitely did not. Now, this month was actually supposed to pick up. Some of the most profitable flips of January got delayed, so now we don't know what to do. So what I'm gonna do today is cover the final days of January, and then we're gonna go into the next week, the first week of February. I'm gonna let you know if you should save your money for a certain shoe, or if you should go ahead and start getting some little flips now. So y'all know how we do it. Let's jump right into it. All right, so here we are. These look like a bunch of bricks. We got the Kyries right here. Oh, that's a pretty low retail, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's start with the Kyries on the 29th. That's actually gonna be tomorrow. And as you see here, I don't see too much demand for these. Kind of going in his little Kobe bag, it looks like to me. For those of y'all who know anything about Kyrie Irving, he's a big Kobe guy. Over here on StockX, I mean, if you're in a state where you don't have no tax and you can maybe get one of these big sizes, then I'll say they might be a go. But other than that, you're not really looking at anything worth the risk on these Kyries. Now, you should be able to honestly go get these at Foot Locker, Champs, all the foot sites. So you shouldn't really have much trouble getting these Kyries if you want to get them on the 29th. My opinion is that I'm not gonna mess with them. However, here I know a lot of people hit me and they say, hey, my budget is really low to start. So, here you go. Maybe you can make you some, lunch money just to get your snowball a little bigger. Also on the 29th, we got the hand-dyed pairs of Stussy Air Force Ones. These are actually hand-dyed by Lookout in Wonderland, okay? And honestly, there's only 250 pairs. So with that being said, you should definitely try to get one of these. Now, there's only 250 pairs. What that means is that they're gonna be super limited. Super limited means good profit. Now, it comes in these 5 colorways, which I think each of them is going to be profitable. Retail is going to be a little higher, I'm hearing. I don't have the exact number, but the moment I do, I will report it to y'all. Now, this is once again just something I'm hearing, but I heard the actual artists, the people that are doing this, which I'm going to assume is Lookout in Wonderland, don't like bots. So look out for a little trick they're going to try to pull at the end to make it to where botters won't really have success. So there's a chance once again to get something that's really profitable. Now, on the 30th, we have the Jordan 9 University Gold. I don't really know how I feel about this. Now, I know a lot of people aren't fans of 9s. I'm a fan of 9s, so I like these. However, I'm not expecting too much resale on them. Now, the last pair of 9s that we really have to compare these to is the UNC 9s. They didn't do as well as I thought they would, honestly, because they are a UNC colorway, and from my experience, from what I see, UNC colorways definitely resell for a good margin. So the fact that these are not UNCs, I don't see these doing well. Now, if you, once again, you live in a state with no tax, or you can get free shipping from a lot of the foot sites, then, if you have a local buyer or something like that, you might be able to make a little profit on these. But these aren't gonna go stupid on the profit. Also on the 30th, we have a sleeper pair. These are the mid Royals, all right? Now, as we know, mids are frowned upon in the sneaker community. I don't know why. Certain mids are dope to me. These are dope. Now, with the low retail of $110, I'm definitely expecting some decent profit on these. A lot of people are saying that there's not gonna be much profit, but me personally, I think that because these are identical to the OG high top Royals, and with Royal being an OG colorway, I still think these are gonna get some love. Sneaker community is funny. A lot of the times you'll see people say one thing, but then when it comes time for the drop, it's a whole nother thing. So I think that's definitely what we're looking at right here. Now, these are releasing exclusively on Nike.com and on the Nike app. I don't even think these are hitting sneakers. These are just going through Nike. So what that means is if you're going manual, you definitely have a chance, because once again, botters have a really hard time botting Nike or the sneakers app. So you definitely got a chance. I don't really know the stock numbers, but I don't expect too many people to go for these. So if you can get these, on Nike, you got discount codes. So look around, join a cook group, see if you can get some discounts. I definitely like these though. And I might even cop these for personal, low key, just to keep it real with you. Now, what I'm seeing on these also is that grade school might end up being the move. So these are gonna be bricks. However, I'm gonna experiment with. We're gonna direct our attention back to the sneakers app. Starting off February, it's starting to look, honestly, February, the first week in February is gonna be decent for us, all right? Starting on the 4th, we got these Dunk High Ambush collabs. All right, now if you are familiar with Ambush, it's basically a Tokyo based, a Japan based streetwear brand. That's all it is. And honestly, most collabs, especially on Dunks, are gonna do well. These I definitely see having some resale value. All right, now as you see here, these are not a game. All right, now right now, the only confirmed place that I see that they're releasing our sneakers app. I'm definitely gonna update y'all as more information comes. They're gonna retail for $180, which is pretty high for a Dunk, honestly. However, as you see here, it's definitely got some resale value. It was up to $750 at one point. I'm gonna assume these are gonna be hard to get. I don't have any information on the stock numbers. Yeah, these are hard. Definitely gonna try to go for those. Then again, on the 4th, we got the Dunk Low Coast. All right, now if you remember last month on the 14th, we actually had a set of Dunks that was supposed to release. Actually, this set of Dunks was supposed to release on the 14th of January and ended up getting pushed. Well, to kick off February, we are getting the Dunk Low Coast. All right, now if you know anything about sneaker reselling, or if you don't know anything about sneaker reselling, I'm gonna just tell you, not only are these fire, these are gonna, of course, resell. Number one, they're Dunks. Okay, now those of you who are unfamiliar with the Dunks period, your sneaker history, in the 80s they were Nike's basketball shoe, and they honestly look similar to the Jordan 1s. Some people say that the Dunks were inspired by the Jordan 1s. All these different colleges sort of had their own Dunk edition. So these I believe were the ones that UCLA had. Now, this is what is confusing me about this sneaker. I don't see it on the sneakers app. I don't see it on the sneakers upcoming. As y'all can see here, I don't see it. However, it's been delayed, so let's pray that it doesn't get delayed again. These aren't SB Dunks, all right? So I'm not sure if the skate shops are gonna have these. You can get your hands on them. They are definitely a 100% cop, and I'm gonna keep you updated on where to get those in my next sort of update video. That's gonna move us right along to February 6th, all right? And we got a pair of 5s coming out, and instantly, I don't know how to feel about them. I don't see them having super profit. However, them being sort of a new colorway, I think honestly that you'll be able to see some lunch money. They look like a mix of the metallic blacks and like the wolf gray 5s. Here's the thing with 5s, it appears that only the iconic pairs have the resale value, so I'm not really sure on this. I'll definitely go for these just to see if I can get, you know, 250, something like that. It looks like the smaller sizes right now are the wave. So yeah, I would think that these are definitely worth going for. Now, I don't know how to pronounce these. Let me see if my computer will tell me. Anthracite. Okay, Jordan 5 Anthracite. Okay, so I like these. Once again, maybe some good personals for sure. It's a nice shoe. I like a good clean black shoe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about these. Now, I want to give us an update on a quick update on the shoe that we were supposed to get this month that is definitely going to be a cop. Part of me is saving my resources for this shoe. I think these are going to be a good flip. I think they're a nice shoe, sort of the mocha vibes that it gives. It also sort of looks like the Travis Scotts. So I think these are gonna resell a lot. It's supposed to come out this month, but now it's coming out February the 27th, but that's a little bit further down the line. So definitely as that date gets closer, I'm gonna bring y'all whatever information I have. So y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about any of these sneakers coming out. I'm just gonna try to keep y'all updated as much as possible. We signing out. Let's get it.